Tennis Tunes! Good first game from Pops and Son. We are looking to take BDN and John down today. Now, last time they beat us in straight sets, but I felt like it was a pretty close match overall. I hope they feel the same. We're coming at them strong here. Pops and I we just want to crush them.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, Christian. All right, BDN is, he's been playing great. I think he's been playing better than ever, and I feel like I always say that about him. But honestly, a lot of the guys that are regulars on this channel, I feel like they've all gotten better over the past couple years, which is really cool to see. And it's really cool to have that history on Tennis Tunes. You can go back and watch a match from a lot of us from 2 years ago and say, hey, these guys are worse than they are now. I do have to admit, BDN is I'm not in the singles league I usually do, and he's doing it for the fall, and he's crushing it. I think he's doing really well right now in the season, and I hope he, does really well in the tournament. Sadly, I do have to root for Gus though in the singles league, just because I seem to be the only one that can stop him. And I know that's not really the case. There are so many good players on this channel and in that league that can take down Gus, but Gus he seems to get the better of them when it counts, and that's just interesting, and it's probably just play style, because I have a pretty good win record against Gus, but a lot of people have trouble against him.
Yeah, that's a good call.
That's a good punch, and hey, we got a chance to hold my serve again and get up 3-2 this set. We have a chance here. Christian overhits. Yeah, BDN's backhand has been especially nasty. Yeah, I tried to cover my backhand there, and he just, I guess he read it. I got it. So impressive. I bet you all thought I was going to miss that overhead. Shame on you. All right, this is a new Toon Buffoon. Cat-like reflexes. No, that was lucky. But I would love to hear some feedback from you guys on our doubles play. Like, we're rough right now. I think that's fair to say. But the idea is that we get my dad up to the net to try to finish points, and then I hold down the baseline. That's kind of been our strategy for a while now. And I usually try not to really come to the net that much, but maybe I should be. So I'd love to hear from you guys just from a strategic perspective of what you think we should be doing. Unfortunately, YouTube comments won't make my actual game get better, but I can try to go for more power. I can try to position myself on the court better. So yeah, let it all out. Let me know what we can do, and maybe we'll start winning some matches. I will say I do like lobbing the guy on the ad side, because if I can lob him and it forces a backhand from the baseline player, it usually puts us in a pretty decent spot, but maybe I should just be ripping the ball. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, that was impressive. Yeah, I've said it enough times by now, but John is just a whole different animal than he was 2 years ago. He's playing really well.
Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Oh. Love it.
That's a good finish from Pop. So something I think my dad and I can both work on is finishing the point when we get the chance. I think these teams we play against, they do a pretty good job of just, if we give them the opening, they'll finish the point without giving us a chance to get back in it. Whereas my dad and I, we go for a finishing shot somewhat, but it's not quite enough. They still can get the ball back and reset the point. My dad and I really need to focus on just closing it out when we get the chance. All right, we got some good defense at least. Little miscommunication there. I kind of got there last second.
I saw it out, but really, what do you think? I thought he caught the line, but your fault. Your fault. And you know I'm trying. I'll give it to you. Your call. Good close.
Hey, I stand by that. I think that ball was in, and you could tell. I thought that because Christian said, I thought it was out, and I go, oh, really? All right, hey, we got a chance to get up 3-1 in the second set. That would be huge. So my log worked out there, but I don't know if that was the optimal play, It didn't do a ton for us. It gave John a forehand. I think there's too much risk there of Christian grabbing that and hitting overhead. That's a great finish from John. I can't believe he got to that ball and hit such a nice shot off of it. But it's one of those balls where my dad, he's capable of just putting that away, and he didn't quite do it. All right, they were able to tie it up 3-all, but, we're not out of this by any means. See, my dad's volley right there, I think he could have done more with it. There we go. But yeah, my dad had a chance, and, the ball is deceivingly slower on camera. But I think, you know, he's capable of hitting a good little drop it like that, like that. But we can't forget that I'm gonna screw it up. That's a good get by John, though. Really, I framed it because I can't jump. I know I'm built like a Neanderthal, guys. You don't have to tell me in the comments.
I hate you.
We can't all be like Waluigi Christian over here.
Yeah. Let's go. How's it feel, Brad?
That's disgusting. A little backhand lob like that. Yeah, you know, my dad made a good point the other day that, you know, half the points we lose, it's just a result of, you know, us having worse serves than our opponents and also them having better returns than we do. You know, that sets up the basis for the whole point, right? So he did make a good point that, you know, we got to focus on that part of the game so we can set ourselves up. Great finish from my dad, though. I should have finished that ball, but my dad, you know, he could have, you know, just aim for Christian's head or something. And just like that, we're down 3-5, and we lost the first set, so we got to do something here.
That's it. Oh yeah, come on. I got it.
Yeah, I really need to commit to my backhand. My little backhand pushers are not setting us up for success. Big backhand from BDN and good serving from him too. We knew this would be a tough game to get from them, but you know, we're at 30 all, we could do it.
Woo!
Oh, I just want to slap myself in the face when I see that. What am I doing?
What do I do? Wow. Woo!
Great match, great match. Christian and I played a few points of singles for fun, so I'm just showing our best points from that. It's over in, you know, a minute. But this was a fun 10-pointer to play, and I'm going to try to get back into singles pretty soon here. Oh! How's it feel, Christian? I almost forgot. Just in case Christian's mom is watching this 10-pointer, I want to make it clear that he beat me in this 10-pointer. Okay? Thank you.